Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Luis Arroyo.
I'm Miguel Ocampo.
And I'm Abdulaziz Albar.
And we're part of the Purina company. And today we're presenting the Purina One Smart Blend. So, just a quick overview. What we're talking about today is very important: our mission and our vision statement, our background of our company, the Smart Blend line, our what we're trying to target, which is the maturity of our animals, special diets. We really want to touch upon statistical and our sales throughout our existence. The price of our products, our distribution, and our retailer services. So, to start off this presentation, I really want to start by asking everyone a simple question. Who likes seeing their dog sad? And if you do like seeing your dog sad, well, there's something wrong with you. But the reason why I brought this question up is because here at Purina, we're really trying to instill into our customers that you don't want to feed your dogs crappy food. The difference between us and many other competitors is that we promise to have a healthy, energetic, and happy dog. See, what we have here is a very sad dog, which is what we don't want to have. So, by that, we really want to reinforce feeding your dog good, nutritious food. So, along with my colleagues here doing this presentation, we really want to focus on our mission and our vision statement. These things for us are very essential because they define our company and who we are and what we want to establish in the future. So first, our mission is, at Nestle Purina Pet Care, we are committed to helping pets live longer, help happier and healthier lives through proper nutrition and care. We have a fundamental responsibility to provide safe, palatable, and nutritious products made to the highest standards of quality and safety. As mentioned, we want to provide the best for your dog. Our vision statement is to be the world's best trusted company in enriching the lives of pets and the people that love them. Nestle Purina is focused on delivering world-class products with unsurpassed nutrition and quality for pets and their owners. So as mentioned, yes, we're here to increase our sales, increase our revenue. However, we're here to provide a service for your dog that is going to help them live a better and healthier life. Next slide, please. So, another thing that amongst us, we really want to touch up on our statistical and sales aspects. Yes, we want to deliver a healthy product to your dog. However, we're presenting here to the executives of corporate office at PetSmart. So, one thing about us, a couple things about us is that we were staffed. So, as mentioned, we're here to specifically talk to corporate office, which are executives in the company. And a little bit about our company is we were established in 2001 by Nestle. A fun fact about us is that one thing that we're going to bring into the corporate headquarters at PetSmart is branding. We have been in the business for over 19 years and have been able to establish $94.6 billion in sales revenue. So, another thing is that we have, over the years, have accumulated 15 years of growth in our revenue sales. So apart from not only bringing a healthy and nutritious product to the people, we're also bringing branding and more importantly, people into the stores. Nestle Purina has a team of more than 500 global pet experts, including nutritionists that create formulas specific to pets needed. So not only do we invest in our stores and our food, but we invest in the people we have in our team. So we want to provide the best food, so we bring the best people onto our team, and this is why we're at the point where we're at right now. So, next slide.
That brings us to the next question. With other competitors and the food out there in the market, you wonder, what is in our dog food? Well, a couple years ago, we sent a team out to a local dog food producer to see what was going on at their factories. And just a short clip of what's going on. I warn you guys, it's a little graphic, so if you're a little squeamish, please just look away for now. Can you play the video, please? Minute 2, please. We're gonna forward this. It's a lengthy video, but let's get down to the details here, which basically they're bringing dead dogs and dumping them into this grinder. And that's what we're seeing here. Our agent was wearing a hidden body cam and was recording this throughout the whole process. I'll let the video speak for itself at this point.
Some very disturbing images we have here.
Like we said, we don't want to expose who this competitor is, but it could be somewhere close to you.
So we did retrieve these tags and later reported it, and it was looked into and dealt with. So we did our part, and here's some eggshells, maggots. So, you know what, I think we can stop it there. Please stop the video. Thank you. Sorry, where was I? Excuse me, guys, excuse me. So that inspired us to create a new line. Next slide, please. Of Purina 1 Smart Blend. Why Smart Blend? Smart Blend because we're constantly evolving. We have researchers and scientists testing and checking every dog to see what we need at every point of their life and providing the specific formula to meet every need. We are the first brand to offer meat as a #1 ingredient. Started doing this in 1987. Since then, of course, everybody else has followed. Like I said, tailored nutrition for every dog, old, young, every breed, every size. Certainly include also special diets in there, which we'll go over all that more in detail here shortly. All in all, we have over 18 formulas that include dry and wet foods. Next slide, please. So we start with one of our more popular ones, which sells a lot, is the adult formula. It's just the regular adult formula, which is a chicken and rice. And of course, like I mentioned, it has real chicken as the #1 ingredient, making it high in protein to sustain muscle tone and heart health. Also high in omega-6 and the vitamin E, vitamin A for a healthy coat and skin. It also has packed with natural sources of glucosamine, which is good for our pups' joint health. And then coming up next, we have our, next slide please, Vibrant Maturity Blend, which is recommended for dogs 7 and older. This will help the older dogs it's loaded with more glucosamine, help their joints, help them still be active and playful, and get that energy that you want from your older dog. It's enhanced with botanical oils, which will help digest the food easier for them, and will help also promote mental sharpness and healthy energy. Next slide, please. And finally, some other ones we have special diets. So we in this under this umbrella, we've included healthy weight for those overweight dogs. You know, you see those fat dogs on videos, they're cute, but in reality they're suffering. We're not doing them any favors by feeding them junk. So we've created this unique, and it's delicious, these dogs love it. It has 25% less calories and 15% less fat than usual formula. And this one has turkey as the #1 ingredient. It's very lean protein. And then we have our sensitive systems for all those dogs with certain allergies or sensitivities. It helps, we've added other things to help them digest the food easier. Next slide, please.
All right, so I will discuss the financial aspect as well as the value proposition for the customers and PetSmart. And last but not least, I will discuss the distribution plan. As you see here, these are statistical facts about the market success. Over here are the top 10 brands that sell dry dog foods in the United States. As you can see, 5 of the 10 come from our company, Purina. Nevertheless, we're going to focus on the Purina 1 Smart Blend, which lies on the 4th position. It obtains 6.8% of the dry food sold in the United States. The Purina Dog Chow, which also comes from our line, and the Pedigree are known to be cheaper, however, do not contain the same nutrients and proteins discussed by my colleague. And therefore, 1 Smart Blend is a little bit more expensive, however, it can still gain more revenue by selling less because it is more expensive. Next slide, please. These over here are the prices per units. Bear in mind, these prices are for the bags that are for 31.1 pound size bags. And the prices over here per unit have been obtained by your competitor, Petco. Dog food and wholesale prices usually go for around 50% profit margin in the dog food industry. Us in Purina will do the same for one smart blend. However, you will need to purchase 500 units to get that 50% profit margin and to be able to double up on it and get the revenue. Next slide, please. This is a graph over the years, over the past about 6 years, I'd say, about the gradual rise in the company's sales. There was, as said by my colleague, in 2017 there was a little bit of a glitch. There was a little bit less sales. However, it's plummeting back up, and with our one smart blend, it can only go higher, we believe. Next one. Distribution plan. Distribution is very essential when it comes to business. Over here are two maps. The first one illustrates the distribution centers as well as where wet foods are made, dry foods are made, because 99% of Purina dog foods is made in the United States, and where the headquarters are. Much similar to PetSmart shops all over the United States. Most of them are on the East Coast. Our distribution center in Atlanta can cover the East Coast and the South, and our distribution centers in Ontario, Canada, and Alberta, Canada, can cover the North. Purina is responsible for delivering the products to your stores and retails nationwide and to Canada and Puerto Rico. As we said, it's 99% made in the United States, therefore we don't need to import as much, and however just export to Puerto Rico. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. All right. Last but not least, is value proposition for the customers and for yourselves at PetSmart. Purina would like to delegate geographic salespeople to come to your retail shops for a number of reasons. It's going to last approximately a month, and within this month, they are going to train your salespeople on the information and about the dog food, and their representatives will also educate and inform customers and promote the product. By promoting the product, free samples will be given of the different product lines, and will also be given to customers as a customer benefit proposition, as well as attracting customers to the brand.
Next slide, please.
Next slide.
So that brings us to the end of the presentation, guys. We hope you hop on board and enjoy this revolutionary formula that we've introduced. And we thank you again for your time.
Thank you very much.